But first, I do have, where is it? So you see this behind me. It's a vest, and I know I didn't say anything, and I meant to, but I did become a Dinkum partner like 2 weeks ago, and I apologize for not saying anything. Raimanara was very instrumental in getting that done for me, and I do greatly appreciate it. I did not mean to not sound grateful or to not be grateful by acknowledging it. It's just, there's been a lot going on. But so they get me this vest, and along with these vests are these cool little pins. Look at these. Oops, there you go. That you can put on the vest. I mean, how cool. Wrong way. We got the pickaxe, we got the axe. We even got a butterfly. I got a blue moon butterfly on this one. Oop, I'm going the wrong way. So this is the vest. Hey Brita, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm stuck in this vest though. So this is a vest. This is a vest that Crafton sent me for Dinkum. I'm trying to get it on screen, and I'm not doing very well. But you can do, aren't they cool? So I'm not doing a very good job. So it even says Dinkum, and I put a couple of the, hang on, I'm so bad at this. I put a couple of the pins on. There's a blue moon butterfly right there. That's super cute. And then down a little further, we've got a Diggo and a Wombat, and they're just little pins, but it's just a really cute vest. It's kind of like an Outback vest, I'm calling it. So it's got a lot of mesh, it's got pockets everywhere, and I will put the buttons on it. And then in the back, right here, there's a scarf that I put back there. It's hard to see. You might be able to see it. But yeah, I just wanted to thank Crafton, thank Raimanara for sending me this lovely gift, and I believe all the partners got them. And so I'm not the only partner by far. I'm like the last partner. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that, and it's really cool. I was really impressed. Really grateful to get it. And these little buttons, man, these little button things are super cute. The little roo. This little roo is super cute. And you can just put them on anything and stuff. So, but yeah, that's what we're doing. And hope you're having had a great weekend. Hope you're doing good. Everything's doing good. Okay. Wow, I can't talk. Everything's doing good here. Wow. Really don't know how to talk anymore. But we're all doing good here. That's what I was meaning to say. So we are going to go, and we have, I believe our watermelons are ready to harvest, or at least some of them are. Yep, we got 3, 6, 9, 12. These aren't ready. 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33. So we got 33 that are ready. And I did not plant anything over here. Okay, so we got 33 watermelons. These ones over here will be ready in 2 days. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's go get we have some pears that are ready as well. I need to go up and check on the chickens and the goats so I can see if I have something else to sell. Some fur, some wool, some eggs. I almost wish we had cooking in this game and crafting to a degree. We have a little bit of crafting, but not a lot. The little sheepy and the little goats. I have a feeling they're not giving me anything because they don't have any food left. Oh, they did. Look, oh my God, they changed it. It used to be, oh. Okay, so they put it here on their beds like the chickens do. I didn't know that. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle or aunt. I'll be a monkey's aunt. That's a better phrase. Do this. I don't know where my dogs are. My dog is, but hey, we're here. Let's go check on the chicks. See if they left us any eggs. Hey, Miss Black Eye. Hey, Blossom. Januki. Ramanara. They did leave us some eggs. Oh wow, you walk in and it just like automatically. Oh, interesting. Put all that chicken food down. Surprised they're not eating the. Oh, those are flowers. I'm like, what is that? Like, what is that thing? So we are going to be training the other horses that we have today, and we might even be selling some. But we're at 77,000, so we've got roughly just under 30K, I think, to get to our first 100K in this save. Who is this? Lost Fog. This is one of our wild ones, isn't she? She's a wild one. Yeah, she's only 24% tame. Let's do straw. Pitchfork. She's such a oh, it's a he. Sorry. I was saying it was a girl and it's a boy. He's a handsome boy. Yep, had a nice quiet weekend. Hope you guys did too. Didn't really do anything special. We went out last night to the Outback Steakhouse. Oi, oi, oi. All you Aussies out there. Thank you for asking. I'm having a rough time, but hanging in there. Father-in-law's in home hospice now. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. That's never, ever easy. It's probably one of the most difficult things around. I'm so sorry. All the hugs, honey. I get it. My stepmom was in hospice years ago, and we lost her. Waiting for my current parents, my mom and my dad, to end up having. You got a lurk, a practical eccentric. Hello, you're at work. Wanted to pop and say you're sorry. Oh no, you're fine, sweetheart. I realized there was probably a disconnect, so I was just like, it's fine. I've had that happen. You're totally good. Be safe at work. Hope you get done soon. But yeah, you're good. Hugs. Yeah, hugs, Bria. I am so sorry, sweetheart. I've got two stallions. Wait, I got his. Oh, I forgot I had him as a stallion. Oh. Okay, so he's. Oh, that's right. He's in the intermediate range. I got to train him up a little bit for these two. Okay. So the two stallions I got to train up. He's got to get his tameness. That's the word. I was like, what is it he's got? Tameness. I know it's something. Hello, little. How you doing, Cinnamon? Oh my goodness. Yeah, all I can do is give you hugs, Bria, for that. It's enough to just make you kind of want to curl up in a ball and cry, but it is in fact a part of life, and yeah, it's not easy. It's probably the worst thing that you'll ever have. One of the worst things you'll ever have to go through in life is watching a parent or parent-in-law or partner even just fail, their body fail them. And I do apologize, and I am sorry. All the hugs, sweetie. All the hugs. I do wish there was some other platitudes I could give you. Thank you, Popey and some Pixel Ponies and Misty will keep my mind and pray. No worries, honey. I will not talk about it anymore. We'll just concentrate on the ponies and our watermelon dreams and sugar plum training of our horsies. Don't put your ears back at me, young lady. What's wrong with you? Pin in your ears when I'm brushing you. Oops. I'm trying to give you food and the thing was still on the brush. Okay, so I've just got you, Star Bright, Starlight. Okay. Let's see. I did find a lovely new game that I just started playing. Well, I've been playing Luma Island and I'm so addicted. Really addicted. I've been trying to make a video about it, and I'm such a procrastinator. I think I've got it cut mostly to where I want to do it. I just have to do the voiceover, but I'm using a new editing software and I'm just like, I'm so resistant. But I will do this. I will get it done. I want to get it done by the end of the month. Okay, we need to do you. So I want to do her mane. Let's do long. We're going to do the triangle braids. We've got one red. Medium. What's Western tail braids? Okay, we're going to do that. Now I want to, I do not have black dye. I've got one blue dye, so she's going to be multicolored. She is going to be like red, white, and blue because I do not have enough of the other flowers because I always sell them. We don't even have all the dyes on this. Charcoal, definitely don't. Tan, oh wow. Wow, for tan you need red, yellow, and white. Interesting. No, but I was saying, so last night, yeah, we did go out to, in the States we have something called Outback. Hey Hunter, how you doing? We're doing good. I was just saying that we went out, my parents and I went out to Outback Steakhouse last night. And that was fun. We haven't been out to do something other than one particular restaurant that my dad loves in ages. Hey Brinken, how you doing, sweetie? Welcome in, welcome in. Did I make the blue dye? I didn't. Oh, I did. Okay. Okay, so I want to, but so that's not what I wanted to do. We're going to go back into the stall. Brinken, I hope you're doing well. Hunter, I hope you're doing well as well. I want to do F. I'm going to do tail. I do. Okay, so we're having a red. She's got some white on her. She's got some blue. It's all good. So I need to train up. These stats are terrible. And she's got 43% left potential. So definitely flexibility and then endurance and jump. Because speed is already at 27. But it could be better. It could. And she's pinning her ears. You're doing good? Just trying to figure out what game or demo to install for my Steam. I know. I just bought another one. The plant, was it Plant Nursery? Hang on, let me look at it. Plant Nursery Simulator. Yep, I just bought Plant Nursery Simulator. Yep, and I just was playing the game before I logged on here. I had to watch myself because I was going to get all involved in that game and forget that I had to do streaming. I was like, nope. We're good. What was I going to do? Oh my God, what was I just going to do? I was going to go sell. That's what I was going to do. Yep, I was going to go sell stuff. Let me know what game you pick, Hunter. Yeah, I have so many games I haven't played at all. It is crazy. I bought Revenge of the Savage Planet and Journey to the Savage Planet. I haven't even touched those games yet. You're just trying to play kitty type games as my mind is shot on demons. Oh no, Brengan, I'm sorry. That's never good. Sorry, sweetie. Oh, George. Oh, wow. Too close. Too close. Leave. Too close. Wow. That was horrifying. But I need a 6-year-old to teach me. Well, just play Dinkum then. You got 120 to choose from, Hunter. We need to talk about you buying games, son. We need to talk about you buying games. You need to ixnay on to buy new games until you've played 120. Oh my lord. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, we got 36. I'm gonna sell 30. $14,000. Okay, that gets us to 91. That's a good idea, actually. I'm going to do some barley. That's 2,000. I'm going to do some wheat. That's 1,800. Have you thought about checking out Equinox Homecoming? I do actually have a video and a live stream on Equinox Homecoming. You should start a whole new one. There you go, Brengan. There you go. Start a whole new island. Yeah, I do actually have a video and a live stream on Equinox Homecoming. So you can find it probably in my, here's we've got 19, 10, 38. Okay, we just hit 100,000. Yay, we made our first 100K in the game. Well, that was easy. Lordy have mercy. Trying No Place Like Home. No Place Like Home. What is that about? Nope, I don't think I've ever heard. Poor chickens are going to starve in it. Oh no. What is No Place? Oh, No place like, I know I've heard that one before. What is that? Is that where the planet is sort of like it's sort of like Wall-E, where the planet, everybody's left the planet. Man, is it? Oh yeah. Yeah, no worries, Bria. They'll all be there. I'm not getting rid of them. And I know that they came out with an update and they did another chapter, and I have not done that yet, but I plan to do a video. If I can ever make myself do this Luma Island one, video that I'm working on, I am planning. Is it Sunday? It is not. Okay. I've had Steam for a few years now, so the library crew, I don't remember which ones I've already played. Oh, wow. That's rough. Okay, so we finished a quest. Well, isn't this the new Dune Dash champion? I'm always delighted to watch you compete, but that beachy background is a great bonus. Enjoy your reward. Okay, so I want to chat with her. My apologies, I'm a bit under the weather. Oh, I'm sorry, you're under the weather? I had the same old dream again about the day the last champion left. Chapter is really Bria. Oh, okay. Chapter 2, okay. Grandfather disappears and farm has fallen into, it looks like crops might be the thing to do. Okay, so it is the Wall-E type thing where everybody's left the planet and the planet is just like covered in trash. Who was it? I saw Canzalone playing that like 2 years ago or a year ago. That looked really good. I have almost bought that game like twice now. It was the day before the big competition. I went to watch her train, but instead she was arguing with my father. She stormed off and left, and I never saw her again. Oh, that's horrifying. I've replayed that day over and over in my head, wondering if I could have done something, anything to make her stay. Maybe if I figure out what happened, I'll stop having these dreams. What were they fighting about? Yes. Okay. I have seen that game. That game looks really interesting. It was a cheap game on special and is years old, but it looks really good. It really does look good. Where did my horse go? She's still here. Oh, what a beauty. You're still right here, honey. Okay, so we made 100,000 just by selling watermelons. That's what we mostly did, because we got like 14,000 on that. So now I need to get watermelon seeds. Did you guys literally just take the straw? Interesting. Oh, there's barrels there. I never noticed them before. Okay, let's not. Dang it, I used another thing on speed. Oh, you pretty Pentaloosa. Look at you. My goodness. 2 look at that. No, that's not a Pentaloosa. That's Novero. I have to have all stress-free at the moment. My heart's not going to shape. Oh, sweetie, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so something simple that's not anything. Well, Dinkum starting a new island might be a little stressful. Let's not do that unless you put it on creative mode or peaceful. Creative mode and peaceful. I'm thinking just a sad thought was sending my heart. Oh my God, sweetie. I'm so sorry. I might just play in order and just start at the top and go down the list. I can only install one game at a time due to limited storage space. So this should be fun. That sounds like the way to go, Hunter. Time passes and I get better is my hope. Yes, I'm hoping that for you too, sweetie. Yeah, let me play that. What was it? Note. What was it called again? I can't remember the name of it. Oh, we got money. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, all the hearts to Brengan and to Bria. Y'all are having a rough day, sweeties. I'm sorry. Probably any of the simulators, Brengan, that like the one that you're playing, No Place Like Home, that's what it was. No Place Like Home, or any of the supermarket simulators or anything like that. That will probably be something where you don't have to stress so much. Hunter, save up for a gaming laptop with heaps of storage. I have more games that I can play. Aw. Yeah, I have a ton of games. Some of them I'll never play because I played, and some of them are ones that I just have yet to play. You have Rivershine but haven't tried it yet? Rivershine is pretty chill. It can get a little frustrating when you're racing and you can't quite figure things out. But yeah, it's super not simple, but it's a chill game. You don't have to do, if you don't want to do the races, you don't have to do the races. You can just chill. I've noticed I really needed the third person, not first, or I get nauseous. Yeah. I do too. I have trouble doing first person. Brengan, try a short game called DLC Quest. Just don't do the second game in it until you're less stressed. Much like Jersey does, yeah. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm saving for a better laptop. Good. Oh, hang on. One sec. I have an ear itch. Oh, sorry. It's the ear itches, man. I'm just going around gathering things that I can sell and annoying the chickens. Oh, she has even some stuff over here. Oh. Now, what I really would like to do is also get platforming unexpected traps can be frustrating. Yes, they can. Thank you, Hunter. I wrote it down. Oh, nice. That's lovely. Oh, unpacking. Yes, Practical Eccentric. Unpacking is a great game. I haven't played it, but I watched Rymanara and some other people play it. It's a really relaxing game. Okay, my parents are laughing at something that I think has gone wrong. And I kind of given me the, what the hell's going on out there? So wait, let me look at this and see what my quests are. I don't have any quests. Perfect. I don't have a single quest. Wrote that down too. Nice. We needed to train her. That's what I was looking for. I was like, I know I'm supposed to be doing something. My dad gets one drink and he gets sassy as hell and talkative and just crazy. And it's just like, dude, calm down, please. You're going to fall over. We need to go to the Rocky Mountains. We need to go to the flexibility area. We got more money. Okay, we're going to get these. And then we're going to go train flexibility. There. And here I was trying to save my stamina, but I'm using my stamina or energy with all this flexibility. Oh, yay. We've got the... Okay. Is that 2 dogs or a dog and a cat behind you? It is a dog and a bunny. There's a better picture of them. So the bunny is this, and this is the Shiba Inu. So I've got a Shiba Inu. Look, he walked forward. I've got a Shiba Inu, and I've got a little bun bun. And we haven't got the cat yet. I'm just going to do a cucumber. Nope, that was a wrong mistake. That was a mistake. So we're at 25 flex. I really want to be above that, but I need to do endurance and the other thing, jumping. That's it. Yes, they are very cute. They're totally adorable, and they pick up all your, if you walk over gatherable items on the ground, they pick them all up for you. They just go shoo, shoo, shoo. I'm like, oh, cool. I don't have to get off my horse. Nice. Okay, so we need to go do endurance in the forest. That chocolate palomino is so cute. Okay, I'm going to go over here. You've been tempted to get a Shiba Inu. However, breeders have said they can be escape artists walking on fence tops. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That's a little crazy. You might need a 6-foot fence. I think any dog can be an escape artist. It just depends. It just depends. I've had dogs that were really good, and I've had dogs that were just like, oh my God. How are you still alive when you do shit like this? Excuse my French. Okay, so let's see. Hey, Miss Black Eye, I use an external hard drive for my laptop. It's got tons of storage. It has really taken the weight off my laptop. They're not terribly expensive. That might be something to try. Oh, okay. Decided not to start at the top. Went for oxygen not included for a bit of chaos. I will stick with my little parakeet. Aw, you have a little parakeet. They're so cute. Okay, so now we're at 28 endurance, 28 speed, 22 jump, and 25 potential. 25 flexibility. Okay. I have no idea what my father is doing. Yeah, I would wait till your heart gets better before you get a dog. Unless you get like, unless for some reason if you need, what do they call them? Not an emotional support, but the other dogs. They can have dogs that, his name is Freddie Mercury. Oh my God, that's so cute. I love that. He never shuts up singing. Aww. He's just a little budgie. What color of a budgie is he? He sounds so cute. I know, my cat never shuts up either, except for when she's sleeping. And I love her to death, but sometimes it's just like, shut up. I think my dog days are over. Yeah, I think mine are too. Hey, Miss Black Eye. Doing good. Used to work for a dog boarding kennel. You had a Belgian Malin. Oh, Belgian Malinois. Woo, they're the escape artists. He was trying to climb ladders so he could climb the chain link fence. Yep. They're crazy. They're great dogs, but they are insane. I looked into getting an external drives, but you got to be sure that it'll work with your laptop before buying one, or else it'll be wasted money. I also have an external drive. I've got like 12 terabytes on it. That's where I put, after I make my videos, if the footage that I used, I store it all on there so that if I ever need it, I can go back and get it. Sometimes it just disappears though. I think it was user error. Okay, so she's trained. I don't think she has any. She has 12%. Okay, so I can get her. I can do flexibility on her. Okay, so we'll do flexibility on her. And get that 12% taken up with flexibility. I'm glad we found $130. Yeah, this girl, this horsey is the one that finds me gold wherever I want. It's like, yeah, buddy. Okay, so flexibility is now 59%. That's awesome. And we have 2% left. Damn. Okay, so we don't have any more. We only have the first upgrade for us. We don't have the second or the third where you can do it 3 times. Yeah, when I bought my new computer, I bought an external hard drive. The thing that's ticking me off, though, is I have an SSD drive as well for what's supposed to be my D drive. So C drive, D drive, and then external hardware. That would be all right. Yeah. Oops, stable. Every time I open this computer, my D drive is nowhere inside. It's showing my external hard drive as my D drive. And I'm like, okay, well, where's my D drive? Where's the SSD I had these guys put in? How do I find it? So I'm like, oh, that would be all right and might take up horse riding. I don't know. Horse riding can really mess with your heart. You might want to hold off on that. Because wait until your heart's better before you do horseback riding, because all of a sudden you're up on a 1,200-pound animal or a 1,000-pound animal that has a mind of its own, is faster and quicker than a cat when it jumps. And in the blink of an eye, you could be on the ground. When you start going faster than a walk, and you do a trot or a canter, God forbid you do a gallop, and you've not experienced that before, it is a completely different thing. But horseback riding, I do recommend it, but get that hurt. Every new Windows update makes the drives harder to find. Oh my God, why? Why? Is my D drive... So why does my external hard drive show up as my D drive? That's what I want to know. And where is my D drive, my actual D drive? Because I had 2 terabytes on my C drive, and I've already used up 1.5 terabytes on games and videos. But it's like, oh my God. Okay, so we are gonna, his tameness is at 100%, never mind. But I do need to train him, because look at this is pitiful. A few years ago, I had a horse ride, and my sciatica grabbed me immediately. The whole ride, oh, that's not good. And then trying to probably get off the horse was really wretched, I'm sure. Oh, I'm so sorry. All right, so I need to train this guy. So I want to train him. 19, 18, 19, 15 is this, but we used up the flexibility for today. I need to train him on jump and endurance, I think. Let's do jump and endurance. Okay, come on, little fog, or lost fog. We'll do jump first. It's at the lake, the jump area. Oh, to be, yeah, right? Oh, to be young and flexible as I was in my same. If I could do it over again, there would be so many things I would be doing. So many things. Oh my goodness. Yeah, 59, feeling the years. And then I get into the crazy mindset that jumps straight onto it. Yeah. Yeah, they prefer you when you don't have good flexibility. You gotta line yourself straight up onto the jump, to the bag. I have these, I guess you would call them macabre or morbid thoughts. It's like, oh, I'm 59. I guess I've only got maybe 20 years left, 20 good years left. And it's like, oh, and then I start, getting all upset with myself. It's like, don't think like that. Maybe I've got 30. Oh, well, I almost jumped the flower box that time. Half the time I never sit with the saddle. Never really. Oh, God. I have ridden bareback, but I never did it enough to get used to it. I've done it about 3 times. So jump, we're at 25. That's good. I'm going to give you a pair. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, I always had to have, what was fun for me was switching from Western to English. That was fun, because then when I got on the English saddle, I felt like I needed a damn seatbelt. Like, where's the seatbelt on this thing? Western saddle, you kind of feel like you're enclosed for some reason. I guess it's just the way the cantle and the horn are. You just feel like you're secure, even if you're not. But yeah, moving to, where was I going to go? Oh, I can't do endurance. So I guess I'm going to have to do speed. My parents are in their 80s. That's pretty limiting. They have to be careful getting around. Yeah, I know. Miss Black Eye, I know. I could live to be 110, but what would my quality of life be? I'm looking at my mom's 82, my dad's 84, and she's worse. And it's just like, oh. So I can't do flexibility. I just did the jump. I've already done that. I'm going to have to go speed, so the speed training area. Yeah, I know. And I shouldn't think like that, but in essence, it's the truth. It really is the truth that, if you're 59 or 60, you look at it, you've literally got maybe, my soon-to-be ex was in his early 70s, and he was still doing good. He's still doing really good. But, maybe I've got 20 years, maybe I've got 30 years. And it's just like, hey, Spanky, how you doing, sweetheart? But that's why I said macabre and not really good thoughts. And then that makes me get upset. Then it's like, If I could do it over again, we would all do it differently, wouldn't we? But, you know, hey. Sorry, I'm being a little morbid here. How you doing, Spanky? Hope you're well. Some of us are not doing good. Time for confusion because can't use the controller. Oh no. You can't use the controller for oxygen not included. Uh-oh. Have fun on mouse and keyboard. We have a stock saddle in Australia with a pad. Yes, in front of your legs. I've seen those. I almost bought one. But it's airy right in front. You can attach a buck strap to hold it if the horse gets spicy. Yep. I have seen those stock saddles. I remember I watched The Man from Snowy River like I don't know how many times. Yes, I was a fan. Still a fan. You could take up sitting pigeons and bark feeding pigeons and threatening people with your cane. That sounds pretty fun. Yeah, that does. That does sound pretty fun. Okay, good boy. Okay, so I got to train this guy up too, but I'm probably 6:30. I'm probably not going to do it now. Yeah, she needs trained. She's got the 100% trust. Oh, wow. Yeah, we've got to do her flexibility tomorrow because damn, you're totally doing that, Ms. Black Eye. I am so just setting up my Streamlabs. Mr. McP helped me set up the simple part of it. Oh, okay. All right. That's good. All right, so we're going to go to sleep. Look at that bun and the doggy just waiting for me. Oh, that's what I needed to do. I just turned 63 and with all this heart business, it's like I went from can do anything to classical. Yeah. See, and that's what I'm afraid of. You know? So it was 2022 when my mom started having her problems, when it really started going downhill for her. So, I mean, and she was still robust. And then, boom. It was just like, oh my God. Shield fertilizer. So I totally get that. Because that's what kind of happened to her. She was doing fine and just living life. And then she started having those strokes and seizures. And it was just like, it just all went downhill. So, and that's why I think I'm where my mind is going. And it's just like, you know, anything could happen. But I just signed up for a gym last week. I had my first appointment with the trainer today. I've already told him I have a bad back and I have bad knees. So we're going to take that into consideration. No, if you sit me on the floor, I cannot do anything on the floor. My back hurts too bad. And I will have trouble getting up again. Wait, did I do shield fertilizer? Okay. So yeah, there's that. But I can do most of the machines. I think I fertilized that. So, but I'm looking forward to getting hopefully back into shape, or trying to. And I'm going to be going 3 times a week. So I really want to do that because I was 205 when I moved in with my dad. When we moved in here, my mom and I moved in. I am back to 220. Yay! Because my dad can't stop buying snacks and treats. Maybe you're lucky and we're blessed with healthier mental genes. Me? That's very sweet, sweetheart. That is really sweet, but nope, not blessed with health. I'm really hoping that. Oh, good, Aisha's in there. Oh, it sounds like it's raining. Oh, the waterfall pass competition. Brand new advanced cross country course. Yay! Oh, I think I put it on. Oh, it's not raining. Oh, well, okay. But we are in autumn. I think I put this one on story mode. I didn't put it back. It's okay. Don't think we have an advanced horse in this game. Hospital let me go home as my mental health was crap. Locked up in there. Oh, I bet. Poor baby. Yeah, that is the worst because every time my mom has to go into the hospital, it just gets worse. And it's not good for her either. But she, you know, like today I had to take her there today. She was not having a good time. Her blood sugar was high. It turns out she has a UTI. I didn't buy any food while I was there. Oh no. So they gave her some they sent some medication to the pharmacy, and we have to pick that up later. And yeah, so she kept going, are they going to admit me? And I'm like, no, I don't think so. I mean, not developing dementia. Yeah, well, you never know. I would love to just walk a small block without worrying if I have to call an ambulance. Yeah. I'm sorry, sweetie. It's just one of those things. So my grandfather on my dad's side was schizophrenic. His mother was not all there. She was a bit crazy. And then my mom has dementia. So the odds of that, it could skip a generation maybe, possibly. I don't know. Maybe. So this is the girl that we have to work today, Topaz. But hey, I can make it to the jug for a cuppa in the bathroom, so I'm happy, right? That's what matters, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel you, hon. Okay, so I've got 3 left. I should have enough for all the horses. Oh no, maybe not. That might be short one. Gonna have to buy some more food. Because she's not advanced. I don't have an advanced horse, I don't think. Did we open up the advanced horses the last time? I don't know. I don't even know. Okay, I've got 2 left. I should have plenty for this one and then that one. Yep. Wait. My husband is at a high risk for developing Alzheimer's, so I understand that fear. Every time you forget something, there's a small moment of panic. Yeah. And because you just don't know, and they don't know what causes it. I mean, they have some ideas that, yeah, part of it can be genetic, but they don't. My stepdad is in the hospital with a knee operated on, but he has a straight leg brace, so he can't come home to mom yet. Oh no. How is your mom handling that? That's not good. Oh, nope. Food. Yeah, everybody just, one good thing about doing something like this where we can all talk like this is that everybody has problems of some sort or another like that. So you think it's poor pitiful you, and then you're like, oh my God, that person's way worse off than I am. Like I have it good. I need to stop complaining. At least that's my mental thing. Mine is anxiety, PTSD, and less often depression. Yeah, I have anxiety. I had insomnia. Depression. I had a lot of different things, and some of it was because of a lot of crap that's gone on and I haven't worked through it. Some of it is due to the relationship that my husband and I had, and all that crap. I don't believe I have PTSD, but the anxiety and the depression, yeah, and the insomnia is pretty much cured for me since I moved in with my dad and left my husband. So I mean that's good, but so that lets me know that was like in fact part of the problem. Because I mean I was waking up at 10, 11, noon, midnight, 1 and 2, and couldn't go back to sleep and we'd get up. So yeah. So let's see, is her training? Yes, her tameness is 100%. We need to go take her to flexibility because damn, flexibility and jump are her 2 worst ones. So we will get on her. But I don't ever want to minimize anybody else's struggle. Everybody's struggles are very relevant and legitimate and should be addressed. It is never my thing to say, oh, you had a nightmare. I couldn't find a pin for a job to get into the gate. My heart went from, oh no. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. But everybody has problems. And like I tend to get into the poor pitiful me. My mom definitely does. And so I try and say that, it could be worse. We should be grateful for what we have. Grateful for whatever we're able to do right now. Because it definitely could be worse. Oh, goody. We got her right up to 19. So now we just have to do the jump. So she gets some watermelon. Yeah, oh, she's got greenish yellow eyes. Ooh, interesting. But yeah, it's rough. Everybody's got some kind of issue, some kind of way, something traumatic that's happened to them, and we need to just kind of look out for each other. Yeah, never underestimate how your brain can affect your body. It's a bit worrying sometimes. It's a bit worrying a lot of the time. I mean, the brain and the body, you're just like, seriously? Why? Why would you do this to me, brain? Statue fame, yay! Okay, so we're going to go to the lake and jump. So we're just going to do jumping. Yeah, the sounds in this game are so chill. They're so relaxing. Well, you can hear it. The music is just soothing. The ambient noise is really nice. There's really, the only stressful thing is the races. If you try too hard, that can be a little stressful. But other than that, this game is super chill, and the music in and of itself is really nice. Highly recommend the soundtrack because it's gorgeous. Doctor asks, getting good sleep? Let's see. Sciatica, gross side effects of antibiotics, and racy heart. Nope. Oh no. Oh honey, I'm sorry. That has got to be the worst. Okay, so we got one more jump. Oh, we did upgrade this one, but I'm not going to do it. Oh, yeah, the sciatica. You like that horse, Misty? Yeah, she's pretty, isn't she? I want to... hang on. Yeah, I want to breed her. She's a lovely roan. What is she? She is a flaxen light chestnut roan. She's very pretty with the 3 little white ankle things here. So yeah, I want to breed her to one of our other stallions. At least she added story. Most of the people can bypass. Yes, I forgot about that. Yes. So in this game too, Brengan, if you want to play this game, the story mode, no stress because you don't have to do the races. Each quest to do the races automatically completes. You just go and get your reward from Madeline. Go about your day. You never technically have to do the races. Okay, so we did the jump. We did the flex. Wait, does she have... seriously? Does she have stamina left? She has a little bit of stamina left. We could go do endurance. Let's do some endurance. Yeah, story mode I greatly appreciate too. It is fabulous. Only time I ever jumped a horse is like, man from story. Oh my God, jumping logs, chasing cows. Holy cow. You weren't cracking a whip, were you? That jump off that cliff, I swear to God, when he jumps off the side of onto the side of the mountain, and he did that himself. He had never really, he didn't have very many lessons with horseback riding. When he did that stupid jump, oh my God, if you've never watched The Man from Snowy River, people, watch The Man from Snowy River. Oh my God. It is amazing. Okay, so we didn't do speed, but we did everything else, so that's good. Okay, so we can take her home. It's such a good movie. And then it has Michael Douglas in it. What's his name? Oh my God, I've forgotten the main character's name. Hang on. From Snowy River. Tom Burgess, I think. Tom Burlinson. That's what it is. Tom Burlinson. He's still around. He's still doing singing and acting and stuff like that. Who knew he was a singer? But this was a 1982 Australian Western drama. Kirk Douglas was in it. And he played 2 characters, 2 twins. Tom Burlinson, Sigrid Thornton. It's a really good actress. Such a good movie. Such a good movie. They made a part 2 of that. Please use a key phrase. Wait, what? Am I buffering? Because this thing is saying I'm buffering. If I'm not, just let me know. That was a great movie. Yes, I would be just happy with a cuddle with your. Aw, they have soul. They do. They do. Yes, Spanky, it certainly was a great movie. Oh my God. Such a good movie. And then he did another Australian horse movie on the Great Farlap racehorse. That was also a very good movie, but you can't, it's hard to find nowadays. Not buffering on mine. Okay. Did you ever see Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken? That'll get your heart racing. Okay, hang on. I gotta go back and look something up because that sounds super familiar. Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken. Was that a TV? Yes, I did, about the skydiving. Oh my God. I never knew horses did that. That I used to have that movie. I don't know what happened to it. That was an incredible. She was blind, or she was when she started. I don't think she was. I think she became blind, and they had the super high thing with the pool at the bottom, and she was on a horse, and they would jump off and dive into this pool. She and the horse, and it was like, what was it, back in the 1920s or the 1890s or something like that? Oh my God. You want to talk about heart racing, you're just like, holy shit. And this was based on an actual person. This was like based on a true story. But dang, that was an interesting movie. Stable. There you go. Crazy movie. And the thing, you're like, we're afraid to take our horses for a walk down the street. This girl was jumping off a 50 to 80 foot tower. What the hell? Okay, so she's a roan. He's a mealy. You're a what? You're a Tabino, buckskin Tabino? Yep. Okay. So now I'm forgetting, how do you get cream roans? Oh, I'd have to, well, buckskin Tabino, that's got the buckskin in there. I could potentially get a cream roan. So we will, oh God, now okay, it does show me the pictures of them. For a second I was like, oh my God, I can't remember their names. Lost Fog. Stealthy Elm. I wish you could breed two at the same time, but you can't. Don't work that way. So dark buckskin Tabino. And then we're not breeding her. We are not Willow. We're going to breed not Cinnamon. I've got 3 mealy horses. We're going to breed Topaz. So these are both big horses. She's 16 hands. He's 15.3. He's gotten better. Really? You had to wake up now? I did not improve his flex and her flex. You really should. Okay, so we're going to wait. We're going to wait because I want to, whoops, what are you doing down there? Get out of there. It was insane. I watched very young. I was very young when I watched it, but I still remember the horror. Oh, I know. Who knew that was a thing? I mean, damn. So I want to take him. Does he still have stamina today? Yes, he does. Okay, so we're going to take him and go to flexibility and try and get his, really? It's not quite dinner time. I know, it's not quite dinner time though. So we're going to do flexibility and jump, I think. Morning, Azzy. How you doing? Wait, is that? Nope, I already used it. Okay, just checking. How you doing, Azzy? Hope you're well. Welcome in. Thank you all for coming in. I appreciate that. Thank you to everybody who's lurking. We haven't got any wild horses. It's just like, oh my goodness, why? Okay, so what is your, okay, that's 20. That's better than 8. His flexibility was 8 before, now it's 20, so much better. So now I want to get his endurance up. That's what I want to get. You need all the tips. All the tips for what, Levy? All the tips for this game? Are you playing this game? Azzy, are you playing Ranch of Rivershine? I have several tip videos, but if you ask me anything, I will tell you what to do. I will tell you, I will help you, my dear. What do you need help with, my dear? You will be. This game doesn't really do controller, but you can do, so mouse and keyboard is a must. When you're going over a jump, you have to, it's best to align yourself, especially early game, best to align yourself straight as you can up to the jump, and then spam that space bar, just smash it. Just keep smashing the space bar and you'll jump. That way, whoa. That nine-tailed menace. Oh my gosh, what a cool name. That nine-tailed menace. Speaking of tips, thank you for the chess video. It helped me so much. Oh, you're so welcome. As he's like, I'm blocking away your knowledge. And you can talk to me anytime. You can DM me or anything if you need help. You're welcome, that nine-tailed menace. I love your username. He just laid his ears back at me. Dude. Oh, and we are out of stamina. We need a watermelon to raise our stamina. I'm glad I could help you guys. Okay, no, I don't want the speed. Well, I do want the speed, but I want... Thank you. You're very welcome. I love this game so much. I've been playing it since it first went into early access, and it is such a great game. So anything that I know that I can help, I'll gladly share it. I do need to update my tips and tricks video. I have not done that because the last one I did was last year. Oh, 29, awesome. So that's way better stats. You're welcome, Nine-Tailed Menace. I love your user ID. That is so perfect. He keeps laying his ears back. He's a sassy one. Just don't bite me. Actually, I need to go into town. I need to go into town because I don't think I ever bought food. I totally forgot. Oh, first I need to complete that quest with Madeline. Is it Sunday? It's Sunday. She is never out here on Sunday. That's her day off, but I'm going to pull her into the office. She's going to be so mad at me. One tip, Azzy. Every townsperson has a counter and a bell, and you can ring it anywhere from the time you get up to 8 p.m. This is Madeline's counter. Inside the auction house to the right. You hit E and boom, she just appears. Oh, the Waterfall Pass race was a little nerve-wracking to watch, which I had it on story mode. I always knew you'd win it, though. Here's your extra reward for the competition. Thank you. Just chat. It has likely come to your attention that your horse loses a portion of their energy following a competition. Yes. However, it's equally important to monitor your horse's energy level prior to the competition. If their energy is insufficient, I simply won't allow them to participate. It could potentially result in illness. This will naturally limit the number of competitions that a horse can reasonably participate in on a daily basis. Fortunately for us, there's always a new day and new opportunities that follow. Okay. As you will. Okay, so I completed that. I need to go buy... I could have bought it from her. Don't be afraid to trot around tight jumps and races. The town ones especially, yes. You can make up your time on more spaced out jumps. Absolutely, what she says. The town one, and I can show you... I don't know if I can show it on this horse, but on one of the other horses I can show you. The town intermediate... The intermediate races, oh my god. They are the bane of my existence, I swear to god. Worse than the advanced and expert races. Okay, so I want to buy Timothy Hay. I'm going to buy 30. And then, do I have anything to sell? No, I think I'm good. Oh, I can wait. Whoa. Oh, that's selling. That's selling. I don't want to sell. For a second there, I was just a second going, I can buy watermelon seeds from George. When did that happen? Nope, can't. That was the sell page. This is purchase. This is purchase. This is sell. Don't get the two confused ever because you will regret it. You can buy, so down at the bottom is the bristle brush, hard brush, and soft brush. They're a little pricey. Hard brush is $3,700. Bristol is $8,500. But if you read it, it's robust and soft, will clean a horse quickly while improving your bond. So, because the soft brush increases your bond with the horse, but will clean it slowly. So the bristle brush is still increasing your bond, which is your trust. The town intermediate is a pain in the butt. Oh my God. But yeah, you can buy straw, wood shavings, or sand. Sand is the best. Is because it stays there for 3 days. You don't have to change it out. Wood shavings is for 2 days, straw is for 1 day. So, and you can talk to all the people around here as well. You can talk to everybody. Let me see if I can get a different horse, and I'll show you the town intermediate. I may not. It's so hard. I think I did win it without story mode, but it took me forever to win that race, and I probably will not pass it this time. Just saying. Oh, that's right. I get so confused. But yeah, I'll show you what it looks like, Azzy, because it has a lot of tight corners and tight turns, and you always slow down. Before a jump, if you're cantering, you slow down to a trot. If you're galloping, slow down to a canter. This is my best girl over here, this girl. So she has the capability to do it. Whether we do it or not, that's another thing. But we'll try it. Because I think we're on advanced races now. And I have it on story mode because I'm like, nope. Advanced and expert. I'm like, story mode's fine. It's fine. Oh, really? Kitty cat. Okay, so Rivershine, intermediate. Yeah, we've only done the intermediate. So we've got the, okay, so we've done the Crystal Lake Advanced. God bless you. Done the Pine Forest Advanced. We have yet to do Rocky Mountain, Lupine Meadow, or we've done Azure Coast. So we just need these two, and then we'll get that. It really requires better flex than it maybe should at that level. It does. It didn't used to be so hard. I will tell you, a year and a half ago, the intermediate town race was one of the easiest races to win. I'm not lying. It was one of the, hands down, one of the easiest races to win. Then she made a change to how the races are, and oh my God, everybody lost their crap. Everybody lost their crap because the amount of stuff needed, the amount of tries needed to get this race was absolutely horrendous. It was way easier. I really wish that she wouldn't have done that to the maybe to the later intermediate races, but not the town ones, because my God, I mean, I had it down pat, and all of a sudden she changed it, and it was just like, nope, this is not happening anytime soon. So you can gallop. Whoops. In this race, I wouldn't start off galloping, but in between, I would. Like, you've got all this distance, definitely gallop, Azzy. Then slow down to a canter. But in this race, you have to slow down to a trot, even though it's timed, because if your flexibility is not on point, you will get banged at these jumps. And then gallop all the way over here, and then slow down to a trot. You have to do a loop-de-loop. Your horse will get stuck. Go into a canter. Now you can do this with the WASD keys. I don't recommend it for me. Boots, if you knock that crap over, I will beat the living you know what out of you. I'm going to kick your butt. Yes, I am. You're being a pain in the tuchus. And on purpose, too. See, we didn't even finish. Or we didn't even place. My space colony died because I couldn't figure out how to get stuff to work. Oh no, Hunter. But that's the intermediate race. Hang on, I gotta get my cat. She is acting a fool. Hang on one sec. Hey, get off of that. That is not chewable. No, it's not a toy. If you want out, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Put your booty out there. Bye-bye. Crazy girl. My child, man. Well, Hunter, Google works great wonders. But yeah. Sorry, there was a string from my jacket here that came out. And she was over there going, oh, this will be a great toy. I can make Mom mad by doing this. She'll get up and she'll have to let me out or feed me. Oh, no worries. What you want to do too, Azzy, just my suggestion, a lot of people do this. You don't have to do this. There are forageables all over town and all over your farm. I would, the first day that you get there, on your very first day, since you haven't played yet, before you talk, because the first thing that the game will do is you'll be on this bridge. You will enter the game and you'll be on this bridge right here. And you're on foot. You have no horse. So you walk over here. Madeline is waiting for you by the steps. She's waiting for you about right here. I would go all the way around behind the auction house, all over town, the town area, and pick up every forageable you see. And then when you finally start doing the quest and you get to George, the shopkeep, sell all those things except the straw. The straw you can use to bed your horses, to put in your horse's stall. Yeah, that's what I would do. And you can do that every single day. And yeah, some of the stuff on your farm can sell for quite a bit if you get 10 or 15 of it. It'll sell for a nice hefty price, a couple of grand. So yeah, I was trying to figure out too much at once, and the next time I'll do one thing at a time. Oh, okay, nice. I saw that game and I was just like, maybe, maybe not. That's not typically my type of game, but I do want to get this Friday I'll probably be playing that Plant Nursery Simulator, because I really enjoyed the 15 minutes we spent on it. But yeah, there's, and Azzy as well, when you get to the auction house to get your first horse, you can spend as much time on that first horse as you want. If you want 5 hours, you can spend 5 hours on it. They will recycle horses in patterns and colors and stats until you pick a horse that you want. Look at my last tip my last tip video. Let me see. Do you want me to link it? Let me link it. Hang on. Hang on 1 second. To shamelessly plug my own horn. Tout my own horn. Videos. Oh wait, actually home. Because popular videos. Let me just do it this way. Popular. Copy link. I think this will do it. Oh wait, I can't. Oh, really? I'm streaming it. Paste. Okay, so this is the link to my 2024 tips and tricks video. It has a lot of the essentials in there. Some things have changed, but not in a way that you can't play the game and you can't use that. So you can click on that, and that's like 7 minutes long, I think. So it's not super long, but those are the basic tips. It'll tell you what I suggest for when you're getting your first horse in the auction house. You're looking for, so here's your horse. So you're looking, these are your traits: speed, endurance, jump, flexibility. Actually, let me put that back up there. Oh, you're welcome, Azzy. Flexibility and potential. Potential, you really, really, really want to look at this. Get as high a potential as you can get. Anything over 50 is like golden. Because you're only getting beginner horses for your first horse, your stats are going to be really crappy. You can find horses that have stats like 18% in speed, 19%, 20, not even, well, not 20, but anywhere from 15, anywhere from 13 to 18. Try and find as many stats in that category as well. This trait is really good. Collector finds gold. You're going to go watch Guffy play Stardew for a bit and try out some demos. Nice. You have a lovely day or night, Hunter. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Stay hydrated. Thank you, dear. Good luck in your demos. So this will find you'll get a little extra money as you ride because the horse just randomly finds money and puts it in your pocket. Superstar is another one. Superstar, I forget what it is. I'd also highly recommend looking for rival and clever traits. Yep. Clever will be over on this trait right here, and it adds a point of potential a day. Rival makes you faster than the other horses, even though you don't see the other horses, you're racing against other horses. Rival makes your opponents in the races a little slower. Yep. Gourmand would be in this section, and it looks like a little leaf. There you give 2 treats a day instead of just 1. And that's always a good thing. That means more races or more training. Superstar is my favorite. Rival is really good. Gourmand. Oh my God, everything that they've said in here. You don't have to, you can look at the traits up here, and then the items for your speed and whatnot, and flexibility and jump, and decide for yourself. But that's what I would go with. Of course, if a horse with terrible stats, but you like the color, absolutely, it's fine. You want to tend to get my starter as Clever, Gourmand, and Rival. Yep. And yeah, the one for double collecting, there's one that's called Harvester, which will be in this side too. And that when you're collecting stuff, the forageables, you get double. That'll be good to make money. That's a good money making point. Wait, how do I exit? Oh, I had to dip back. So how do I get out of here? And I highly recommend the knockout time as he is at 2 a.m. game time, but I highly recommend, if you just want to walk around, just at a walk around the town, take in the ambience, the crickets chirping, whatever it is, the music. At nighttime when it gets really dark, because the sun's already gone down, as you can see, they have stars. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. You can just walk around town or walk around any of the zones. Like I said, there's nothing that's going to get you, but knockout time is 2 a.m. You don't lose anything. You just get sent back to your stable. Hello, Ghost Pet Shop. Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope your day or night is going well. We're just talking tips. It is so pretty. It really is so pretty. Eloise did a fabulous job. I mean, you can hear the doors opening. You hear people walking out. The horse's hooves clopping on the terrain. There's a chick. You are far away from your parents. You better get over there. You better run. Whoops. Of course, then you have, if you hit the W and you leave it, if you hold the W down and you just leave it on, your horse will eventually go to another gate, as I've been finding. That chick better go back home. But yeah, it's lovely to walk around and just chill out. It rains in this game. It snows in this game. You can look around at the other horses. You can pet your own horse, but you cannot pet other people's horses, sadly. That's something that I really miss. But yeah, the hooves clopping, the water from the waterfalls and stuff like that is lovely. The rain, the wind. See, my horse has found $154. It's like, yay! We have little sheep over here. It's just a lovely, lovely little game. I did put the fear. I scared that chick. She thought I was going to eat her or something. Step on her. That big old horse is going to step on me, Mama. Where's my mama? She was lost. But yeah, the forageables will, and once you learn where the forageables are, they'll always spawn in the same place. This music is just like so chill. You can walk all over your farm. There's tack chests and dye chests to be found in different locations. And I have a video on that too. But yeah, it's just a lovely game. I mean, this guitar The whole music is just absolutely lovely. And you can also, if you want to, hit your left Alt button, then you can have free camera. So then you use the WASD keys to do this, to just turn your horse around. But you can also take really good screenshots that way. You just walk around, get the ambience in. It's so good, it really is. Okay, so that's 9 o'clock. So it's still 9 o'clock. We don't have any stars yet, but you can kind of see them in the sky. You can barely see them, but it's so pretty. So I'm just going to stand here for a few minutes and chit-chatting, and we can look at the sky as it gets darker. See, you can start seeing them come out now. There's no shooting stars though, but it is just really, really lovely. You cannot jump either, which really sucks. I love characters that can jump. But yeah, it's a chill game. You don't need to use the town arena or you can use it. You have an arena, which is right in front of where my character is standing, that you can use to train your horses, any jump sets that you buy. Highly recommend. Jai will sell jumps that you can place in the different zones. Do not buy them. Buy the wild horse pens, yes, but do not buy the jumps that Jai sells that you can place down in different zones. Don't do it. It's not worth it. You'll have so many collisions between the wild horses when you're trying to round them up. And in general, there's no starter end to it. So it's not like you can run a course. And you don't always know where they are. They're all over the place. So I definitely would not do that. That will be a money saver, but definitely sell as much forageables as you can early game when you get access to seeds and you can afford watermelons. Then you can buy watermelons. That's a really good way to get rich quick. Plant watermelons. Use the shield fertilizer that you can craft, because you can craft fertilizers if you go to your inventory. So there you'll have hair dye recipes, medicine recipes, because horses will get sick, farm recipes. So the shield fertilizer only takes manure and carrots, and you can find carrots in all of your forageables. So it's a good reason to keep it. And then you put that shield fertilizer on everything that's growing out of season, and you can grow it all year long, and you will be rolling in dough in no time. And this animal feed is for your sheep, chickens, and goats. And all it takes is orchard grass, carrot, and oats. Again, you can hit the spacebar button and do that. You can feed your horses watermelons as treats. Yes. So this guy is going to be so pretty. So when your horse's energy, let's say you ran a race or you trained your horse in one discipline or another, and your horse has expended all its energy, when you hit F and you go down to the, let me have to go look at it now. And you also have a sprint button, which is your left shift. So when you go, so it's this third one with the carrot. These are your treats. So watermelon, pear, pumpkin, cucumber, apple, and carrots are all treats that you can feed your horse to regain their energy. Watermelon is the most that'll restore everything. If you have 0, it'll restore 100%. Pear is 80, pumpkin is 60, cucumber is 40, apple is 25, carrots 15. Collecting watermelon at the coast. Yes! Yes, when you open the Azure Coast, and you start going looking for forageables, watermelon and what was the other one? Watermelon and I am losing my mind. Alfalfa. Watermelon, alfalfa, and coconut oil will be there. And Madeline doesn't sell the Better Horse tiers. Those unlock with time. She only offers a larger. Yes, exactly. Madeline has a shop, but she's not selling you like the legendary horses or anything like that. She's selling you how many horses you see per visit. Sand. Yes, you can get sand there too. I'm sorry, I forgot. My mind is like a sieve. Don't at me, that nine-tailed menace. Don't at me. That's what you guys are for, to keep me on track. My mind has so many holes in it, it's not even funny. But yes, you can get sand there too, and then you can use the sand as bedding. That's a win. Absolutely a win. Okay, sorry, I had to wet my whistle. But yeah, you can see here, this guy has the harvester trait, so you gain forage twice when collecting it. So instead of getting 1, you're getting 2. That's really good. And then you sell all that forageables, and then you I know you're just teasing me, sweetie. It's fine. And then you get a lot of money. And then you get to when you get to the watermelons and you get to Azure Coast, then you can start getting them. And like I said, don't forget, if you get too frustrated or you just don't want to deal with the races, put it on story mode. And I'll show you story mode. So you go into your options, to your settings, and you scroll all the way down here to where it says difficulty. See, I'm in story mode. There's normal and story mode. Also, if you can change the day speed if it goes too fast for you. I don't really recommend that one though. And Forever Spring and Forever Sunny, if you don't like the change of seasons, you can put it always at spring, and you can also put it always sunny. Instead of, you don't like the rain, you don't like the snow, you can put it to always Forever Sunny. So those are some stuff. The sound, I'm going to tell you right now. Where is the sound? The music volume. Music and sound volume, when you log on, it's always going to be up here. It's going to blow your ears out. I always have to put it back down just because my ears can't take it. And plus, if I'm streaming, nobody can hear me over the music. So I always have to put it down here. Every single time you log in, you're going to have to fix it. So don't worry about that. Just remember it. But the music is good. It's worth listening to. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see if it's got dark enough yet. No, not quite, but it is dark. You can see the little stars out there. It's quite lovely. It does get darker, but we're only at 10:30, so the seasons are so pretty though. Yeah, I'm always turning on the sounding games. I don't think I'll ever turn them off. I like the seasons. Every once in a while, I get kind of like, oh my God, it's raining again. Spare me. I always feel like I'm going to be cold and shivery, but you've got lots of fireplaces. And then, of course, you get this lovely, at the end of the day, you get this lovely rundown of everything that happened to you. Your competition earnings, your auction, shop, how long you traveled, how much you jumped, if you bought or sold horses, how many plants you gathered. It used to say crops. Gathered. And we're all going, we didn't touch a crop. They counted. Oh, Rebecca, good afternoon. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for renewing your membership. I really appreciate you, honey. You are so wonderful. Thank you, dear. And I promise at some point I will be doing something with these memberships. I swear. Thank you, honey. Can't believe it's 8 months. Are you kidding? I've had memberships for 8 months. Oh my God. That doesn't even seem real. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. But they did change this from crops gathered to plants gathered. Makes a big difference. That includes crops. And then the watermelon is ready to harvest. Just that one. And this is how your house will look after it's expanded. When you first get your house, it's only one room with a fireplace and a bed. So essentially your room will look like this, except the fireplace is right here. You'll have a couple of bookshelves. But then you expand your house twice and you get all this. And you used to be able to sit on the furniture, but you can't now. It's so sad. And it is raining. And now we're doing the hedge maze. Oh, and wild horses in Lupine Meadow. So we'll go get that one watermelon section that's ready to, can't talk. That's ready to be picked up. And we can put it back down. Shield fertilizer. Ta-da! So these will be ready in 7 days. Nope, that's not what I wanted. And if you ever want to pause it, just hit escape, and then this comes up. And what this is This isn't just a loading screen. This is a loading screen of the save that you're in. You were surprised as I was. So this is whatever save you're playing, and there are 6 of them that you can have. You will see your horses, and if you have your horses out in the pasture, they'll be running around. The weather will be the same. Everything will be the same. So it's really cool. I really like that when she does that. Because if you have, like, at one time I had so many horses in one of my saves in the pasture, and they were just all out there, and you could see all of them running around and playing. It was super cute. Just super cute. Now your horses can get sick, but the vet in town can sell you cures or sell you recipes for cures. And then you have to go out. I need to make a video on where to locate all the gatherables, all the forageables. I did try and put it in my 2024 tips, but I don't think we had the vet at that point. So you may not see where, we had clay or whatever. So yeah, I need to do that so we can show, where the forageables are located or what zone the forageables are located in. Because sometimes I'm sitting there going, what zone was clay in again? What zone was ginger in? I don't remember. I don't. And this Sadie is hunger. So we've got health, energy, hunger, care, trust. Trust is gained by winning competitions, leading your horse, and by using either the soft brush or the bristle brush. And then this is your potential. So right now, wild horses will always start with 100% potential. One good thing about them, even if their stats are terrible, they will start with 100% potential, and you can at least get them up halfway. Then you have to start doing the town beginner race or any of the town races to get the statue to glow, so you can get 10% more potential. I think it's 10%. Okay, you're good. I want to train this girl again to get her stats up a little bit more. And then I want to breed her to the Tabino Stallion. I am nodding my head like you can see me. Yeah, no, I get it. I do the same thing. I'm like, okay, got it. Taking notes. There are some people that I watch where I'm sitting there with a pen and paper. Not so much watching, but just going through and going, oh, wow, let me get this down. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. It's very funny. They don't tell you how old the horses are. As long as it says healthy adult, it's not a yearling or a young horse. It's over a year old. And horses do have sizes. This girl is 14.3. One of the mare that I was just at, she was 16.1, I think. So that's high. That's tall. 15.3. I had a horse that size. That was big enough. I still needed a mountain block to get on him. He was a big, beefy dude. 16 hands and above, they go up to 17 or 18, sometimes 19 hands. Oh my God, you need a ladder to get on those horses. Most of those are draft types, but people still do have. Oh, I didn't pick your. I'm sorry, did not pick your stall. I am so sorry. Sorry, Lofi. Cinnamon, I didn't mean it. I swear. There we go. And then we got this. So there's not going to be different types of horses either. So this, Eloise is the developer, and she based these all off the American Mustang. There will be colorations and patterns, like this girl's a Tabino, and it'll even say it, and it'll show you here. So you've got color is chestnut. There's no modifier. Her pattern is Tabino. She doesn't have dapples. She is maximum mealy, and her hair is flaxen. So was it Mrs. Black Eye or anybody else that knows horses? Chestnuts get flaxen, which is kind of like a blonde type thing, and then bays and black get silver, which is a white mane and tail. Basically, kind of the same thing, but more white, not flaxen. Flaxen's like a golden color, like the color of wheat. So chestnuts get that kind of a color. They usually do not ever have white mane and tails. There's always a first. Usually, I said. But then, so each horse will have this when you see this. And there's an achievement in the game to have oh, what is it? It's one of every pattern color, one of every pattern or modifier on the horse. So you'd have like a silver, chestnut, Appaloosa, dappled, mealy, whatever the other modifiers are. So it's just like, oh my God. Oh, correct. Thank you, Miss Black Eye. I'm just like, oh my God, do I remember? I do remember. But yeah, I'm going to train that roan girl, and then we're going to breed her with the Tabino and see if we can get a cream, because he does have the dark buckskin coloration. That is technically cream based. So, okay, I need to do you. Star Bright. Oh, a modifier. So dun would be a modifier. So flaxen or silver, dun, Appaloosa, mealy. You know, that's kind of the achievement, is to get all of those in one horse, and that's going to take a lot of breeding. You're going to have to go horse after horse after horse, baby after baby. It's a genetic marvel or something. Yeah, something like that. It's really funny. It's like, okay, got it. That I could go in my main save and probably do it. Oh, and then I can't say it. There's a surprise coloration in there, and I won't say it. Some of you know it, some of you don't. I'm not going to spoil it, especially for Azzy. Azzy doesn't know it yet. But Azzy, you can check out the achievements. There's only like 26 of them. You should be able to. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. And you can get turned around, but if you see fences and trees, that's the pasture. If you see this, that's the entrance to your barn. You can get out through the pasture, though. It is possible. Hi, Bookish Banana. How are you? Welcome in. Wait, why am I on that? Okay. Okay, so we are going to go back to the mountain in flexibility. I hope you're doing well and having a great day. Flexibility, travel to your location. Oh my God, I am burning up. Okay, come on guys. Let's go get the forageables. There will always be 1 or 3 forageables right here. So I let them go get it while I go and train some flexibility. And you can do the weave at any, I wouldn't advise it at a gallop, because that'd probably be too hard. But it's fun. But you can also just walk straight down. So now her flexibility is at 30. Holy crap. So now I go here, genetic gem, that's it. YouTube? Yeah. So we still have a watermelon, so we can go, so watermelon gains 100% energy. So now her energy is back up to 100. That's where Gourmand comes in. Gourmand would be right here. Gourmand, you can do 2 of those trees, so you can get extra training or extra races in. So now I am going to go and we are going to, which one are we going to? I think we're going to do jumping. Oh, we're going to do jumping and endurance. Oh, no, excuse me, speed. Girl needs some speed. And we'll see how we get on. This music, I love this freaking music, man. You can buy the music. I think it's like $10. We need the meadow and we need the speed arena. Some of them are free, like Luma Islands is free. And this, I think this one is like 10. Oh, I forgot the wild horses were here. Oh my God. If you leave an area, Azzy, write this down. You go into an area like I just did and you forgot that wild horses are there and you wanted to see those wild horses, don't leave the area unless you have some of them in the corral. If you've gone and put some in the corral, everybody who's not in the corral will disappear if you leave. The ones in the corral will stay there for that day. Like if you don't have any room in your stable and you want to go back home and sell a horse, put the horses that you want to look at in your wild horse corral, go home or go to the auction house, sell that horse, and then come back and get that horse. Because otherwise, if I came in here, I forgot the wild horses were here, I do my speed run, I'll get them in a minute, I go home, they're gone. You don't get them. You have to wait till next time. That's the thing. And you don't have to have the energy to catch them. They'll go whatever speed you're going. But also, I'll show you how the roundup works. You can only round up one at a time. You can try and round up others. It's like herding cats. It's I watched one of the other streamers that I watched play this game, Dashabella. I think it was Dashabella. Was it Dashabella? No, it wasn't Dashabella. I don't remember who it was. It may have been Dashabella. She was trying to herd 3 or 4 at a time. Oh my God. Because the minute you go into the herd to pick one out, they all scatter in different directions. Literally different directions. So it makes herding the whole herd, you can't just herd the whole herd in there. And this game is not multiplayer, sadly. Never will be multiplayer because it wasn't never based on that. Hopefully whatever next game she makes will be. She said maybe in a couple of games from now that she makes, she'll go back to a horse game and make it multiplayer. That might be 10 years. I don't know. So you open your map. So this is the map. You kind of have to click it and drag it. And you'll see this icon. These are wild horses. So there's 1 there, 2, 3. So it looks like there's about 5 of them right here. And we are right down here. We are on the speed arena. This is the training arena, and they're right over here. I save more time doing one at a time. Yeah, I do too. I wish we could do 2 or 3, but if we can only do 1, then we can only do 1. So, and always go through these glowing circles. You'll either get statue points, or money, or potential, or I forget what the other one is. So there you can see in the distance a horse running around. There's some more. These are all the wild horses. Each area has different patterns. This one has what they call a splash pattern. And it also has regular black, bay, chestnut. Some of the areas, like Rocky Mountain, will have Dun and Overo paint patterns. They will also have, that's the only place you can get the dappled horses. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 5 horses. So that horse right there on the back end is a liver chestnut, and the black one just went up to it. This is looks like a dark chestnut. And there are no splashes here. Oh, wait, this one with the white legs coming towards us. This one looks like a splash. Yeah, this one's a splash pattern. That's a liver chestnut. There's black. So when you see that guide arrow, the guide arrow is pointing you towards the wild horse corral. So if you want the horse to go left, you go right, and the wild horse will go left. You want to put your wild horse to go right, you go left. So, and if you just go straight, the wild horse will eventually start veering off. So you kind of have to play with it and herd it in. The sheep don't help. This is why I said don't put any jumps down in any zone, because the wild horses will get stuck on them, or you will. And that's never good. Because then sometimes that horse becomes glitched and you can't get it. That sucks. So I'm only cantering right now, and it doesn't matter. I just put them in. They can go through the hedges too. These hedges right here that have no fence. So that's one. As long as that horse is in there, they're not going to disappear. And I can go back and get more horses, or I can go to the auction house and sell a horse or whatever. I kind of wish there was a lead horse. Yes, you could herd that one and the others would follow. Now, these horses will walk themselves in, but it takes a while. You will see horses that kind of meander back and forth, and then like you can see them right here. They're starting to go, then they'll go back this way. Then they're starting to go, and they'll go back this way. Eventually, they would get in it, but if you want to wait here for about 5 hours. Occasionally, I've had a couple of horses where I've been there, and then one of them puts themselves in. I'm like, thank you. I appreciate it. But see, that liver chestnut one was going to do it, and he was like, nah, I'm going to stay with my mates. But so I want this liver chestnut, then I want the dark chestnut. I'm going to put all of these in here. So it may take me all day. It's 11:10 in game. It's probably going to take me the whole afternoon to get these 4 horses in. Yep. And your horses, so flax is in this zone only. They take about 5 business 6 days to get there. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's pretty much what it is. Oh, see, he decided to go left. I had to put him back on his pace. Put him back on his place. Nope, I'm still following you. And they will stop and look behind. Oh, shit, he's still following me. Damn it. Like if I slow down, he's not going to walk himself in per se. Well, maybe he will. Let's walk in and let's just find out. Nope, he's turned around. He's like, nope, I'm not going there. He's like, darn it, you were right there. So we can only canter now. All of our energy has run out. It looks like in the distance, it looks like there's a horse by the fence that's coming down. Nope, he changed his mind. I think that's the dark chestnut that I want. I'm just going to bring all of them in. The dark chestnut, the black, and I think the liver chestnut is in there. So we still got 3 horses. Quincy, you're so happy you finally made it to a live. Welcome in, Quincy. How you doing? I hope you're doing good on this fine Monday morning. See, I'll leave that one alone and try and not bother it. But you can see that they're all thinking about it. This one's just a regular bay. And the black one with the white face marking. So I'm going to go around. So I'm going to herd him over this way a little bit so that that chestnut isn't going to be bothered by us going back and forth. We can just go around him and see how long it takes him to get to the thing. If he ever does. I might have to go get him. Oh, Quinny. I'm sorry. I thought it was Quincy. I apologize. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Oh, no, it is Quincy. You're right. I was right. Never mind. Nope, that's okay. That was me. It's all good. Quincy. It's okay. I have awful spelling since I turned autocorrect off. Nice. That's awesome. No worries. We're all friends here. It doesn't matter. You don't have to spell perfectly or have... Wait, where am I going? I lost my... Okay, I'm this way. This way, yeah, this way. So that chestnut's still over there, thinking about it. Excuse me, sheepy. Nope, changed his mind again. So I'm going to go for the black horse. And that chestnut horse is still going to be hemming and hawing, trying to decide if he wants to come in or not, or she wants to come in or not. Worst case, I'll just go round her up. Yep, see, he changed his mind again. It doesn't happen often, but I do have had a couple of times where the horses have just like walked themselves to the pen. I'm like, thanks. Well, this horse I have to chase. I appreciate it. So we're going to go around. So he's getting pretty far over there. No, go this way. And he changed his mind. Nope. They will take advantage if you're a distraction. If you look away or want to look at something else, they'll be like, oh, okay, we're going to go off this way. And you're like, dang it. You can always look on the map and find them. They'll have that little horse head icon. Oh, the poor sheepies. They're so upset. Okay, so he still hasn't... Wait. Oh, there he is. I was going to say, wait, I had 3 horses in here. He's over there by the hay eating. I didn't even see him. All right, so Chestnut guy is still out here contemplating his life choices. So I'm going to go back. I think he went all the way back to the fenced area. Now he's changing his mind. He's like, oh, I'm all alone. Where'd my friends go? Yep, there he is. He went all the way back. He was halfway there. It's like, dang it, dude. Just go on in. Go on. Go in. Nope, he changed his mind again. I'm going to have to just herd him in. Otherwise, we will be here. It's already 2 o'clock in game. I won't be here until 10 o'clock. And you can also, Azzy, if you really, when you're just starting out and you get wild horses, if you want to just sell the wild horse the minute you get it, you can do that too. As long as the auction house is open. I think the auction house closes at 5. I think that's what it is. Don't quote me on it. I'm pretty sure it's 5. So you spend all day catching a wild horse. patterns are worth usually more, generally, but stats play a factor into it too. I will show you how much we get for whatever horse we pick. In the beginning, you're only going to have beginner stats, and you don't get to see what their traits are. Wait, oh, come back here. Hang on, I was trying to retract. Or they'll be on their way to the pen, and you'll see that they decide to know better. They're fine. Be that way. I didn't want you anyway. I'm not having any of that rudeness. Yep, exactly. I'm like, nope. I'm good. You can stay there. So then you have to go up to the horse's head. So the minute you go close to them, they'll stop like this. Oops. You get to pet them. That gives you their name. You choose a dark chestnut. That's a color. Beginner everything. Mrs. Blackeye, thank you, Misty. I love you watching you play this game. Oh, thank you. I need to get back into the game again, but I hate having to get out of the computer for every single time since my parents are divorced. Oh, honey. Oh, I'm so sorry, Quincy. That sucks. Okay, so it will tell you if they're healthy or sick. You can get a sick horse in this game. Do what you can, Quincy. Do what you can. So that tells you she's 15 hands, she's dark chestnut, all beginner stats, and she's a mare. Oh, stop. Settle. So you go up and pet the nose. Clever cougar. Liver chestnut, just like I thought. All beginner stats, which I knew. Healthy 16-1 stallion. Nice. This is our splash horse. Natural emerald. Dark chestnut splash. Nice. Beginner everything, of course. Healthy 14-3 stallion. And then this guy. Come here, buddy. Sometimes you'll be looking for a mare, you'll get all stallions. You're looking for a stallion, you'll get all mares. You're just like, seriously, what the heck? Pearl black. There's 4 different types of black. Don't ask me the names. I don't remember all of them. I just know that onyx is my favorite because it's the darkest. So this guy is a sick stallion, a sick male, and you can. Oops, we didn't do the bay. Brave fog. Oh, okay. There's nothing wrong with a good bay horse. Love a good bay horse. They are beautiful. It may be a common coat color, but love the coat color. Okay, so basically we're just looking on whether we need a stallion. I don't need a stallion, but if like this stallion is really nice with the flashy legs, or you can take this stallion with the splash. Let's just take him. So his name is Natural Emerald. We're going to adopt him. All the other horses run away. I have to find my horse, and then we can go to the auction house, and I'll show you how much you can get for a beginner horse. Oh, let's go to the travel stones are so helpful. In the beginning you won't get them, but God, they're such a lifesaver when you do. So you go right to the auction house. You can only choose one. Yep, you can only choose one. There can only be one horse. And if you don't have room in your stable, it'll tell you. So that was Natural Emerald. So right here. So that's a healthy adult stallion. We haven't done a thing with him. $2,500 is the starting. So I'm going to sell him to show you how the process goes and how much you can make. So you can click this button, sell. This will tell you exactly what his stats were. They weren't bad. 13, 18, 7, and 12. Popular, sells for more in the auction house. Strong, Mentor. So he sold for $2,700. So you can sell those horses, and you can also see what your other horses are worth. So Willow is worth $9,800. Cinnamon is worth $12,000. Elm is worth $8,600. Lost Fog is worth $10,000. Lost Fog was a wild horse that we got. So, and you can sell these at any time. The more training you put in, the more races they win, the more money you can get for the horse. So if I had decided to train that horse, instead of sell him, I could have probably gotten $4,000 or $5,000 for him. Well, look who won the hedge maze race, which I totally did. I was scared you'd get turned around in that last part. I knew I would have. I guess that's why I'm not our town's champion, huh? Well, here's your reward. Now let's chat her up. I have incredible news. While dusting around the auction house's archives, I stumbled upon original letters the first Beauchamp wrote about Rivershine. I only had time to skim a few of them, but they revealed some details my father never told me about the founding of Rivershine. As we both know, the rumor was that the first Beauchamp struck a deal with the spirit of Rivershine. I can confirm that he wrote his account of that story in these letters. What's interesting is what happened next. It appears that the first Beauchamp not only founded the auction house, he also started the legacy of Rivershine's champions. According to his letters, he used the auction house's success to find us a champion for Rivershine. This champion would prove to the spirit that humans could protect the bond between horse and rider. In his letters, he wrote that only a passionate rider would treasure this bond above all else. And so he chose a rider with raw talent, not fame or fortune. Even though your arrival as champion here was by happenstance, maybe it's for the best. Been for the best. Oh, and there's one more thing I found while cleaning up the auction house. A few hand-woven tack pieces. They seem quite old, but still in good shape. I wonder if a previous champion used them before. Either way, I can't imagine giving them to anybody else but you. Well, thank you. I got money and tack. Yay! Yay me! Oh, God, horror. You will have glitches like that. You will have occasional glitches where you mount up and you're here and the horse is here. Happens all the time. So if your horse is below 50% energy, you cannot run a race. That's what the treats are good for. Stable. And you can only get the Appaloosa pattern, which is the spotted one, in the I think it's the legendary horses. Okay, so it is 4 o'clock. I am just going to leave these guys here and go. Well, wait. We're going to go try and breed. We're going to try and breed. See if we can do that. The hand-woven sets are some of my favorites. They're so cute. Are they really? I still haven't opened up this pasture over here. It's okay. They can't get out. Supposedly. Okay, so this is sort of like it'll let you run through all of your horses. So this is our other this is our other horse, Lost Fog. So I don't want Starbright. I don't want Willow. I don't want Cinnamon. This is the one we want. So their stats are a little bit better. They have a 100% chance of pairing because he has the fertile trait where breeding is always successful, which is really nice. And she has the mentor trait, gives their foal more inherited skills. She also has vigorous, which is also good for competitions. You lose less energy per competition. Okay, so we're going to pair them. We will soon have a tiny teeny foal. Let's hope nobody gets sick. So we've got garlic. Oh, sorry, did I miss one? We've got 3 garlics. I'm going to get up here. I don't think I checked on the animals today. Oh dear. Let's see. Oh, looks like we do. We have some stuff. We got some fur, some wool, and some fur. So now we got to go and get the chickens. So petting them every day and feeding them. Basically, oh, hey, Miss Black Eye, here you are. I think this is Ramanora. Oh, you'll get that? Okay. This is Januki. It's our little goats. It's our other little goat. I only have 1 sheep. I don't know where my sheep is. Up here's Blossom. Oh, there's the sheep. I did pet her. Okay. The hand-woven sets. Wait. Ow, 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 ow. That hurts. My knee has been killing me lately. Is that the first? What? Yes, I think it is. And we got some more eggs here we can sell. Don't forget to sell these to George. And then you can always create more animal feed by going here, inventory, wait, animal feed recipe. It'll tell you how much you get, so you just hit craft or space. Oh, I didn't plant these. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh, wait, I don't. Wait. Oh, there are seeds there. Oh my God, I'm like, why can't I put something down? Oh, because there's already seeds there. Hello. Duh. Silly goose. Sadly, there is no real like building or crafting in this game, but that's okay. The rest of the game is pretty good. Or really good, not pretty good. Okay, adult topaz is pregnant. Yes. You can, oh, Sky Peak. All contestants are invited to participate in the Sky Peak. A new advanced cross-country course is now available in Rocky Mountain. Registrations are now open at Rivershine's competition board. Wild horses again in Lupine Meadow. 2 days in a row. It's crazy. So sometimes days when you get that, you go and you find what looks like the best patterned horse or colored horse. You round it up and you sell it. Or you bring it home and you train it if you have space. For a second, I had a heart attack. I forgot that they were back. I forgot that they were in the fertility field. Damn it. Girlfriend, Topaz, what are you doing? You are totally trying to get through this, aren't you? Agile Topaz is pregnant. Remove the horses. So then you can whistle. Topaz, well, yes, she is. Then this is what I do. You can leave them out here, but they lose potential. So I just go send a stable. He goes back to their stall. And she's got that nice pregnant belly. Look at that round belly. Oh my goodness. So you just send her back to stall. So they can stay out during the day, but if you leave them overnight, they will lose a point of potential every day that they stay out. It didn't used to be that way, but she decided that was a good gameplay mechanic. And I was like, okay, I'm not the game dev. So my horses were always staying outside because when you get 12 horses, oh my God, that's a lot of stalls to clean and horses to brush and feed. And it's like, we do not have barn help. Not yet. One day we might. One day. Also on the front of every stall is whatever ribbons that these horses have won. So you can tell, like, I haven't raced her at all, so she has no ribbons. This one's got, Willow's got 1. And Stealthy Elm has 2. This guy's got 4. You can see one has a house, that's Rivershine. The second one has a pine tree, that's Pine Forest. And then the other one is Lupine Meadow, I believe. And then for the intermediate, advanced, and epic, for the other races, the ribbons look different. But they all have something on them to denote what zone they came from. And your horses can get sick if you don't brush them. They can get sick if you do brush them. Hey, Ride Menorah, good morning. How are you, honey? How did you like your present from Crafton? What did you think? Because I got my present from Crafton. I really like it. I can't fit it. Well, I can fit it, but I can't close it. The girls are a little too big. Oh, Ride Menorah, 8 months, girl. Oh my God, I can't. You and Rebecca, man. Has it been 8 months? 8 months. You haven't gotten it yet? You haven't gotten it yet. You get it today. Do you want me to show it to you, or you? Oh no, you'll just. I'll let you find out. Unless you want me to spoil it. If you want me to spoil it, I'll spoil it. But if you don't, I won't. Okay, so I've got everybody done. Okay, everybody's done. Okay, so I need to run her in some races. Oh, I can't. You can train your horses while they're pregnant. You cannot race them while they are pregnant. Walk of shame. Sorry, honey. Who else only has some? Okay, so we've got yours up. You can get some more willow. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, hang on. Ear itch. Oh my God. Why is, I think it's the, it is the ear, these things. You already know what it is, but you're welcome to show it if you like. I did show it at the beginning of the streams, but I love these little buttons and these little pins that you can get that can go on it. It's a little vest. It's kind of like a survival vest. These little buttons and pins are just so cute. You have like the pickaxe. Let's see if you can see it this way. There you go. Then you have the D for dinkum. And you can put them on your vest. Like I said, oh, here it is. So this is the vest. It's got mesh. It's got dinkum on it. I'm going to do it this way so I can see. So it's got, wrong side. Isn't it this side? It's this side. I am not good at showing this. Come here. You can't see. I can't do it. I'm on the wrong side. No wonder I can't see anything. Dang it. So it's this side that has dinkum. Right there is a patch. And then I put the blue moon butterfly thing on it. And then I also put, oops, wrong one. I also put the wombat, hang on. And the Diggo pins on it. And it's got pockets galore. And it's super cute. And it also came with a scarf, which is right up here, right back here, underneath my mugs, but you can't see it. But it's super cute. I really liked it. I was really happy. I was like, oh my God, that's so cute. But yeah, I really, really like it. And like I said at the beginning of the stream also, it's like, I am a partner with Dinkum. I partnered with them thanks to Ryman Nora, who graciously asked me. Thank you, my dear. I'm very grateful to you. We need those signs in Dinkum, don't we, though? That would be so cute. But it was all due to Ryman Nora, so I'm very grateful for her for helping me become a partner with Dinkum. And, yep. So I am now a Dinkum partner, and I love it. It's so cool. And sadly, I wasn't able to compete in the 3-year celebration because my internet went out, because my landscaping people cut the internet cord. So, hey, everything happens for a reason. It's probably good. I probably needed to stay away from the internet for a while, so that's what happened. So she is a beginner, so I'm going to try the pine forest. Oh, trees. We got trees. Like I said, mash that space bar and try and hit the jump straight on as you can. If you gallop in between, always slow down to a canter before you jump the jump. That'll bring your energy back up. Bam, that's on you. Gently earn that. You were so funny. I don't think Crafton would agree with you, but okay. If you say so. Yeah, but you see, when you slow down to a canter, your energy regenerates. When you're galloping, it goes away really fast, but you have these great big distances in between some of the jumps. And even some of, you can gallop in between some of the little ones too, just to save up some minutes. And then I'm going to do this last jump. And we came first. Yay! Yeah. Amber Dream, that's a really pretty sunny day, is really cute. Amber Dream came in 2nd and 6th. Oh my God. The same horse. Holy cow. Okay, you see we still have, if you look at it this way, we still have 59%, so we can still technically run a race. I don't like to do a race on half energy because if it's a long one, it really gets hard. So if you want to do a longer one, like Crystal Lake is a bit long, you can compete in the beginning for that one. Here goes my cat scratching at the door. Oh my God. Dinner! I need dinner. I'm starving to death. So gallop in between them, slow down, smash the space bar, pick it back up again. That's basically the essentials of competitions. Try and be as straight on to the jump as you can. Follow that guide arrow that's right in front of me. That'll tell you where to go if you don't know where to go. I'm going to kill the cat. Oh my God. The more flexibility you have, the better. Because sometimes things are a bit tricky. Tricky wicky. Ooh. Crystal Lake has aloe vera. You need that for some of your med kits to cure some of your sicknesses. Don't ask me which one. That's what my next video on Rivershine should be. How to cure the sicknesses and where to get the things to make it. She's killing me. If it's not that, she's going to start meowing, or my mom will let her in, thinking she just wants to be in. No, don't do it, Mom. Don't do it. Don't let her in. She doesn't need to be in. She's just going to scream. Love cats. Can't live with them. Can't live without them. So I'm a little nervous because today is my first day at the gym. So those of you just joined lately, I did join a gym last week. My first day is today with a trainer, and he has to go easy on me because I got bad knees, bad backs, and I'm overweight and don't have that much stamina. So, we can chat with her. I understand the allure of participating in more challenging competitions, but it's worth considering the readiness of Willow. If your horse is barely able to compete at that difficulty, it may be challenging to win a desirable prize. On the other hand, if your primary objective is to earn a top prize, it may be more effective to compete at a lower level until your horse is better trained. That's interesting. In any case, you're welcome to participate in as many competitions as you want. The more the merrier, as they say. Thank you, Madeline. She is unrelenting. The gym is a safe space. I hope it goes well with you. Oh my God, my dog just flew at me. My dog was trying to kill me. I hope so. The trainer seems really nice, actually. Ooh, can I pet the horsey? He's so pretty. Oh, I really like that horsey. Oh, here comes my mom to let the cat in. My mom doesn't realize that I don't want her in. Just sees that Boots wants in and gets up out of her chair, wheels her walker over, and opens the door. You, miss, need to settle down. Settle down, Missy Prue. I know, you just want attention. And it's just like, I don't want her in here because all she's going to do is scream. But she wanted in. I don't care if she wanted in. It's like, Mom, it's okay. She can scream. Gosh. I want to sell. No, I don't want to sell that. I can sell some apples. No. I know, it's $5.39 and you're just like, oh my God, I must have. So this is so Azzy, attend. Azzy. So when you sell your garlic, like I have 6 garlic, that's $900. If I sell 4 ginger, that's $732 garlic. Did she change the prices on these? I have 8 chamomile, that's $1,048. Flax, I have 6 flax, that's $13.50. Coconut oil is $300 for one, so $369, that would be $900. Epsom salts is $168 for one. So if I put 5 in, that's $840. Sweetheart, no. No, my dear. So you can make, I'm not selling the aloe vera or the clay or the Epsom salt because the aloe vera is super hard to find. That's $243. If I put 3 in there, that's $729. But aloe vera is really hard to find, and it's in crystal. Listen. Listen, Azzy. Listen, Linda. But you can also, what I wanted to do too, is you can go to, so we've got a pregnant mare. If you want, if you have the money, you can look at Amelia's shop. So pregnancy growth tonic, $50,000 is what it's going to cost. Hey, Christina, how are you? I am having a great day, honey. How are you? Are you still at work? I hope your work doesn't last too long and you have a fantastic day. So this will change the regular time of a mare's pregnancy from 7 in-game days to tomorrow. Like if I gave it to her when I got home, it would be tomorrow that she would deliver. And they also have the same with the foal growth tonic. You have a baby foal. It takes, does it still take 17 days, guys? Or 7 days? It used to take 14 days. I think she changed it to 7 days. It took the foal to grow from a baby to a young adult. Young adults when it can be sold, ridden, put in competitions and whatnot. But if you pay $50,000 for a full growth, that next day your foal will be a young adult. You don't have to wait those 7 in-game days. A lot of people, what we were doing before this was a thing, was sleeping. Put your horses out in the pasture and sleep for 7 days. And then boom, either your baby's born or your foal grows from a baby to a young adult. Yep, you got off about an hour ago. Now relaxing. Awesome. I am so happy to hear that. How are you liking? Are you still playing Coral Islands? I am actually for pregnancy. I am going to buy one of these just because we're on stream, and I want to see what she is, what the baby looks like. You hear all these people shuffling in and out. This guy's eyeing my horse again. There's always one that's eyeing my horse. Actually, that blue is the same color of my jeans. That's interesting. Boots. I swear I will get a water sprayer. Sid. You're going to get your butt kicked out. No, ma'am. Does it just strictly to get attention, don't you? She's looking at me with those slitted eyes like she's just plotting something. I'm an evil little kitty cat when I want to be. She's not. She's not, but she is mischievous. Aren't you? Little girl. So we won that. Hey! No, ma'am. There was a stack of papers on my dad's desk about that big. She grabbed onto it, was going to pull the whole thing off. Little turd. You were a little turkey butt. Knock it off. Okay, so we're good with that. I am going to give our pregnant mare the full tonic, and she will deliver tomorrow. How do I do this? F. You go under the medicine thing. Pregnancy. Oh, I had one already. Oh my God, I spent money and I didn't need to. So she eats the little treat, and then we go to bed, and she delivers a foal the next day. Yay! But shopping around for a better computer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, you are, and you love it. Yes, I remember you telling me you were looking around for a better computer. I hope you find one. I really do. So we're going to sleep. We went from 130 to 96,000. I am so mad at myself. It's okay, because I didn't check and see if I had it already. Okay, Agile Topaz had a foal. Yay! And it's raining. The chicken dash. And it's raining. She does, Ramanara. Right, now she's just laying down there with her back to me. So you will also get this little milk can. That is mare's milk. Oh no. And you can give that to the baby, or you can give the baby a little treat. This is our little baby. She's a flaxen golden cremello. Cremello just meaning she's like pale or white. I don't know if this, so this is a cream. She's not a roan though. And now she's letting herself out. She's smart enough to pull open the door and just go out because my mom left it open. I'm like, okay, whatever. Whatever. So you can take a soft brush and brush your little baby horse, who is super cute, but he's going to be a sale horse. Because I was looking for a cream roan, and we did not get it. But the little baby is cute. Now this is some milk. So you click on the mare's milk. And she drinks the mare's milk. So you can also change the names anytime you want. You can either use the randomizer or just do that. I am going to put a little asterisk by her name, and that tells me, that's my mark to let me know that I'm selling this horse when she grows up. So, and then her mom is just like really tired and dirty. Mom's like, I'm done. I'm over this. Yeah, the babies are so cute. Oh my God, they're talking about, the news is talking about witchcraft. I'm like, really? Why? Okay. All right, so I am going to clean all of these stalls. Child, you came back. Why? Oh, I missed a poop. Don't miss any of the poopies. So you click on this, the muck bucket, and you click on pitchfork, and you just hold the mouse over the poop. And don't ever brush the head. You will lose trust with that. You also lose trust with races, but that's okay. I don't care about that. So we'll just groom all these horses. So we did get one filly. That's great. So I would breed these two horses, continue to get their skills up. Oh, I forgot to look at the skills. One poop, really? Okay. Hey. But that is a cream pattern, but I needed a cream roan. So I needed to have like the roan pattern, but the cream modifier, basically, to get an achievement. And I didn't do it this time. So I can continue to breed them as I level up their skills. And then their skills will get better, their stats will get better. And hopefully at some point I'll have a cream roan. This is our little Cinnamon. So what I'm trying to do is get this care button up to 100%. So you pick the stall, you put bedding down, you brush them, and then you feed them. And that takes 100% of their care. Make sure she wasn't being naughty. She's sitting next to me with her back to me. I'm not talking to you right now. The horror, you won't give me my food right now when I'm begging for it. And wild horses that are done will have these tiger stripe markings on their legs. You can look up videos of wild horses, even just regular duns. They'll have these, they call them, I want to say it now, I can't remember. Not prehistoric, but, oh, biscuit. There's a name they call them, not elemental, not prehistoric, but, dang it. I can see the word and I can't say it. But they, God, it's killing me that I can't say it. But they do have the primitive. That's the word, primitive. They call these primitive markings because it looks like Przewalski's horse, or which is it's out in, I think it's in China, Mongolia, and it's like the most ancient breed that's out there so far. When they kind of look like the mealy horses, where they've got the roached manes, where they're standing straight up. And they've got the white muzzles, kind of like a dun color character and stuff like that. And they do, I believe, I'm not going to swear to it, have the striping on their legs. They can be bay, I think. Yeah, they call these markings primitive markings. But you will see those. These are actual coat colors. Mealy horses are actual coat colors. The Appaloosas, the bays, the tans, the bays, the dapples, all that is all actual coat colors. And we also have Rabicano horses in this, Tabino, Overo, all sorts of things. My knee is really bothering me. No running for me, just walking on the treadmill. That's for darn sure. No squats because this knee ain't doing it. But hopefully I'll get better when I go to the gym. I'm going 3 times a week. Hopefully I'll get better to the point within 3 to 6 months that I'll be able to like do weights and squats and stuff. That would be nice. Okay, so we've got everybody. Now when the mare foals, you can take the mare out and do races, train them. They don't have to stay at home. The foals stay in the stall, probably be really upset, but in this game, nothing happens. The horses also never die and never get old. You can take your starter horse, work it all the way up to where it has stats that are 100%, and then I need to take her for a race, and then use that as your go-to horse. Breed it and everything else. Town, statue. So this horse has not had a race yet. Topaz hasn't. So we're going to do a race in the rain. And she's a beginner, so she needs to go. We're going to go to the easy one with the Rivershine Town. And I think I need to talk to Madeline. Maybe not. Oh no, the goats are in the way. No, oh, they're good. They've moved. Hey, Daddy. Thank you. Appreciate it. The mail finally came? The mail finally came?
Yeah.
Okay. You all right?
No, but I'll live.
Why? What's wrong?
I'm tired.
Okay. Oh, big noise.
What have we done to my machine?
I broke it, probably.
You broke it.
Probably.
Why did you break it?
Do you want me to fix it when I get off?
Yes.
Okay. I'll fix it. Don't stress over it. Okay.
Faith in you. You will fix it.
I will fix it. We came in first. Yay! We came in first. Ooh, Midnight Spark's a nice name. Did you see Shay's? Yes, I did, Miss Black Eye. That's where I was remembering the primitive markings that she was talking about on the dun. That's where I was getting it. I want her to get a Mustang so bad. Oh, I do have to talk to Madeline. Oh, okay. Poor Madeline. Madeline needs a cover or an umbrella so she doesn't have to stand out here in the rain or the snow. Oh, we came advanced champion. We got an achievement. Even though I didn't do a race, I just did it on story mode. I always enjoy watching you compete in town the most. How fun it is for everyone to be able to see your victories. I know this one was quite the challenge. Here's an extra reward for making it through. Yay! Pinch me. I just heard George admit he was wrong. I was helping him organize his inventory as usual when he started grumbling about all the new visitors in Rivershine. I guess a few of them have been pestering him about the rumors. Then he started talking about Wild Sprout's statue, how it's too crowded now for him to leave offerings. You can imagine my surprise at the moment. George leaving offerings at statues? Thank you. When he finally realized I could hear him, he started blushing and stumbling over his words. Aww. He wants to show his gratitude for Rivershine's revival, admitting that he was mistaken for denying the rumors. We've had reports of sparkling statues, disappearing horses, strange apparitions, but George admitting he was wrong? Oh my God, that's the most unlikely of them all, and I was there to witness it. Same, I think there would be a new fun experience for her to train up. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so we lost a horse. Oh, I don't want to release popcorn. Where'd my horse go? Oh, there she is. I was like, where'd my horse go? She just like wandered off. Okay. So we won our first race on this horse. We did hit it twice. We've hit 100K now. That's good. Okay, so we've got a little foal. We've trained up some horses. Look at that little cutie. Okay, that, my friends, is where we are going to leave it right now. I will be back, God willing, on Wednesday. We'll be doing Dinkum. And then on Friday, we will be doing Plant Nursery Simulator. Yay! But thank you all for lurking. Thank you all who came in and chatted. Thank you, Rymanara and Rebecca, for renewing your memberships. I appreciate it. God bless you. Everybody have a lovely... She needed a snack. Yeah, she did. She's like, Mommy can't see me. I need the extra snack for that kid. But thank you all. Okay, there's raindrops on the roof. Yay. Thank you all for lurking. Thank you all for talking and chatting. Love you guys. Be kind to yourselves. Give yourself some grace because you know you need it. And never forget that no matter how bad it gets for you, there's always somebody who has a worse story to tell. So just remember that. That's what I mean when I say give yourself some grace. Chill out on yourself. It's okay. You all are so welcome. Thank you so much, Practical Eccentric. Thank you, Rye. Thank you, Azzy. Azzy, let me know in Discord if you need any help. I'll be glad to hop on and chat with you a bit about it. And I got to get back to making videos this week too. Yay. Because I got to update everything now. I was just sitting there thinking all these, I can make this and this and this. Have a lovely day or evening.